Bit of Coldplay kicking off the second hour of today's show. Jed Pimmon at Breakfast, original
Rubbish.
106.5. You can hear there that I have a special guest. Well, I say special, I'm not sure after that comment. Very good morning to you. It is Mike Ford from the Bristol Evening Post, columnist in the Evening Post.
Star columnist in the Bristol Evening Post, that's right, Jed.
And I take it you don't like Coldplay very much.
No, they're rubbish.
In what way are they rubbish?
Well, just look at them. I mean, I don't want to get into this, but yeah, he's got stupid afro hair and he called his kid Apple. So...
Yeah, okay. Well, so you judge him on the music from that point.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Point. Right, okay, fair enough. Now, you can tell already this should be a bit of fun because Mike is well known for writing. Well, I was gonna say rubbish, but I think that's probably a bit harsh, isn't it? If you're saying Coldplay, yeah. But you write very, very opinionated stuff in the Evening Post, and so opinionated are you that you can't even come here. It's the first time I ever had a guest on the show that I can't even look at because you've got something on your face.
Yeah. Well, obviously, that's what that's my thing.
Obviously, you walk around with things on your face.
Well, it's the thing that I do, isn't it? It's my thing.
This is to protect you from anyone spotting who you are. Why would you want to do that?
Well, someone in my position, high up like that, you do get a lot of attention and probably a lot of negative attention as well. And I don't want to get targeted in the street. Yeah,
well, I could guess, relate to you on this, having had one or two problems myself. But you cause your own problems, don't you, by writing such tosh?
Well, I was a bit strong, really, but no, I don't. No, I don't think it's tosh at all. If I'm honest, I think that's a bit rude. But at the end of the day, all I do is write truth.
Your version of the truth, right?
No, the truth. There is only one truth, isn't there?
Let's have a look at some of the things that you've done recently. You've upset an MP, the travelling community, the BS16 gang, the council, virtually everyone on the This Is Bristol website, and you claim you broke the big Tesco story, right?
Well, yeah, I did.
You did.
I also shut down the Berate campaign. The people who were trying to stop getting the stadium moved and the new superstore built. I'm personally responsible for that. Yeah.
Well, very well done to you, I'm sure. Does that make you very proud?
Oh yeah.
What about the people of Southville? What do you think about them? They weren't too happy about it, so you've just upset all of them now.
Well, no, to be fair, I grew up in Southville, and it sort of makes me a bit sick that they can sort of claim this because. I mean, I grew up there. I know what it was like, and before they were, we got delis now. Oh, look at us, we're eating ciabattas. Ooh.
So you're very proud anyway of trying to break all these major stories, which, as you say, you think are truth, but are in fact are just your opinion.
I don't know why you're saying it. My opinion, if it's based on fact and is truth.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to.
I mean, have you even read my stuff?
Well, I try not to, but no, of course I have occasionally. Well, when researching that you were coming in, I decided I better read something.
Right, yeah, that's polite.
Well, I don't know what else you want me to do. Oh dear, he's a bit upset, I think. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the things.
You'd be upset, really, if I started having a go at your radio show, which I could quite easily do. I mean.
In what way? There's nothing to have a go at, right? We've got everything.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant, Jed. It's brilliant. I'm sure everyone listens to it.
No, come on then. What do you think of it? You seem to be like.
This is supposed to be an interview. Can you just be a bit more professional, please?
Well, no, because you've just come in here. It's that kind of comment, isn't it? You've just come in here, and I'm trying to do a straight interview with you. I was going to ask you about your career and your
carry on then, please. Can we please
stupid column. And you just come in here and start insulting me.
Well, you started it. To be fair, you started. I don't want to have a go. Can we just try and keep this professional, please? Because you say you're professional, so why don't you show it?
Right. Okay.
Truth.
What would your favourite radio show be then?
Just something probably where I was talking, delivering messages of truth and fact to Bristol. Do you know what I mean? Sort of getting behind the people, and I mean not this rubbish. I mean this is pandering to idiots, isn't it?
Do you want to take that back?
No, I don't. I stand by my opinion.
There are people listening to this, and you've just called them idiots.
Well, they are. If they listen to you, Jed, with all due respect, they are idiots.
Why?
Well, who would listen to this? Honestly, you going on about how you're some sort of massive celebrity.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, right. Well, I just.
I tell you what, Jed. They sing something at Bristol Rovers, and they're right.
Honestly. I'm going to take this. No, seriously, mate.
Oh, big man.
Yeah, no, seriously.
What are you going to do? Hit me?
No, I'm not going to hit you. Don't be ridiculous. But don't come in here on my show and start having a go at me.
Well, I don't know. I can do what I want.
Oh, well, okay, you do what you want. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've done this before, right? For people who wanted to, said they could be football commentators. Turns out they can't. You think you're so good.
I could be a football commentator.
Yeah, well, now let's see if you can be a DJ, right? A radio presenter. You think you're so good with your stupid, daft, idiotic opinions.
Okay.
Then have a go yourself. Go on, do it yourself.
All right.
Right, the microphone is there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this idiot
Come on, do
is
something.
taking over.
Do something.
Take over. Go on, sunshine. I'm off. I can have an early day. Brilliant.
I think he has gone. I think he has actually gone. Right. Here's my favourite song, Livin' La Vida Loca by Coldplay.